everyone to participate. Yes, all right. So the chat should be up and running for everybody. So let us know how you're doing this evening and where you're from. Let's see. Oh, wait. Now the chat should be open for everyone. Can y'all let me know if the chat is working? Maybe give me a B1 in the chat. Oh, lovely. Hi, Stephanie.
Greetings from Atlanta, I see.
Yes, Stephanie from Atlanta. We got Montez, also from Atlanta. Patricia from Savannah. Awesome. Keith and Tanya from Baltimore. We got Lisa from Georgia. William from Hampton. Hi, William. Anita from St. Louis. Oh, this is Fred. Okay, hi, Fred from St. Louis. And Pamela, thank you for joining us. Come on in, get settled in. All right, let me make sure. I'll take one more look, make sure that the team has gotten, oh, I thought I made Michelle. Michelle, let me get you up here. As people join, I lose track of the names. All right. So once again, just thank you everyone for joining us this evening for the A-B&C Q&A session. I am Chanel, Program Director and a member of the A-B&C Planning Committee. We have with us here Shar, who is our wonderful event planner.
Hey, everybody.
Teresa, who is an administrative member of our team, who has also been helping with the planning. So Dr. Boyce very much wanted to be here tonight, but he is unfortunately not available, just having some time with family and taking care of family matters. So you are here with us tonight, and we are going to do our best to address all of your questions and provide any additional information in regards to the All Black National Convention taking place October 28th to the 30th in Charlotte, North Carolina. So just some housekeeping notes. Feel free to place any of your questions into the Q&A feature so that they are not lost in the chat, and we'll be able to monitor the questions much better in regards to just getting them answered, as comments are much better to put into the chat because they can be, your questions can be lost throughout comments that come through. So without further ado, Shar, would you like to maybe just go into some of the scheduling details and what we have coming up on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Chanel, for introducing me. Guys, we're so excited for the All Black National Convention taking place 2022. This is the 7th year in existence, and we're just super excited. It's going to be held at the La Meridian Sheraton this year, right at 555 South McDowell in downtown Charlotte. So we're excited. We have about 50 some odd speakers coming in to do keynotes, panels, and breakout discussions, as well as a kids track. So make sure you keep that in mind in case you have children. But I'm just going to discuss tonight kind of the overview for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Friday, we kick it off with our presidential and VIP ticket holders. And once again, if you have not purchased your ticket, you still have time to purchase the tickets to the All Black National Convention. So our presidential and VIP ticket holders will start off on Friday, October the 28th, and we'll start bright and early around 9:30 in the morning. And then Dr. Boyce is going to take the stage and welcome everyone. I'll let you handle the chat because I'll start looking at the questions. So yeah, Dr. Boyce is going to kick it off with our presidential ticket holders and VIP, and then we will go right into our one of our keynote speakers, Miss Lene Javette. Followed by Lene, we will have a break, and then Dr. Boyce will come back and join, and he will be speaking about creating an economy. It should be very, very, very interesting. Make sure you attend. For those presidential ticket holders, we will have a presidential lunch. This will be your one-on-one time with Dr. Boyce. So if you have a presidential ticket, you will have lunch with Dr. Boyce. If you do not, if you're a VIP ticket holder, you will have time to go out and eat. And speaking of eating, the hotel does have 2 restaurants. They also will have a concession stand set up for people that want to go grab food. Just outside the hotel, there's also a number of restaurants such as Chipotle, a number of fast food chain restaurants, and just like ways to grab a quick bite. When we come back, Mr. Julian Gordon will join with his presentation, followed by a book signing in the Carolina Ballroom. This is going to be your chance to solicit the vendors that we have. So if you have a business and you would like to represent your business, you can do so by going on the website and making sure you purchase a vendor ticket. So we have an actual vendor ballroom this year where all the vendors will be in that ballroom. So you'll be able to shop. You'll be also able to go to Dr. Boyce's table for all his merch. We got some new stuff on the table as well as his new book. So this will be your time. We'll have a whole hour to be in there to shop the vendors. And that will be from 3:15 to 4:15. Also within that space, we're going to make it a really fun time this year. We're going to have a photo 360. We'll have a bar in there. Just a great way to mix, mingle, network, meet other people, and shop Black businesses. Then next up, we've got Friday night, which is a welcome for everyone. What we mean by everyone is the general ticket holders, presidential ticket holders, and VIP. At that time, we will have the band perform. We'll also have appetizers for everyone. We will have a couple of performers, and then we go right into what we call our B1 Talks. So we'll have about 4 people that will have a B1 Talk presentation, and that will be hosted by Ms. Ernestine Morrison. And then followed by that, we've got what everyone loves. And like we had the best turnout last year. We're expecting the same for this year. And that is our speed networking and speed dating. So make sure if you are in the building and you are looking to maybe network with other businesses, come to learn about other people that have businesses and what they are, where they're located, this is a great time to start off that Friday, the first day, to get to know more people in business. So we provided an opportunity for you to have that space with speed networking. That's going to be hosted by Ms. Lene Javette. We'll have a huge room with a bar inside. You can get a name tag, talk amongst yourselves, and she'll have some further instructions for you to do. And then followed by that, if you are looking for love, relationship, or to mingle with someone, definitely want to attend the speed dating hosted by Dr. Alicia Watkins. And that's going to be Friday night from 9 to 10:30. After that, let's just say you don't want to go to either the speed networking or the speed dating, we have something for you as well. If you just want to sit back, chill, maybe listen to some poetry, or maybe even spit some poetry yourself, we have a speakeasy room that's going to be open starting at 9 o'clock all the way until 11 o'clock. So that is our Friday. That's Friday, October the 28th for the All Black National Convention. That's the kickoff day. Next up is Saturday. So this year we kind of broke up the 2 days into more like a business type day geared toward business. And then Sunday is more geared toward family and business. And so Saturday, October 29th, we kick it off right again at 9:30 in the morning with Dr. Boyce Watkins. And then we start our first panel. And if you guys remember last year, that first panel was on fire. There's going to be another one just like that this year. We've got our first panel. And I believe on the website, you can see the different names of the panel. So I won't actually speak about the names of them just yet, but we want you to visit the website. And Chanel, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that the website does list the names of the panels, right? I think we did.
Yes,
update.
the schedule does have an update of what panels, topics will be available on each day. So please go to allblacknational.com, allblacknationalconvention.com, I'm sorry, and I put that in the chat for you to take a look at the schedule.
Absolutely, yes. So we have our first panel from 10 a.m. to 11:30. We've got 4 people on that panel. It's going to be moderated by Dr. Boyce Watkins. Make sure you look at the website for more information on what that panel is. And then we've got a quick break, and then we come right back at 11:40 till 12:10 because we're going to have an interview with Mr. Mike Roberts. And the topic of discussion is Conversations with a Billionaire. Definitely don't want to miss Conversations with a Billionaire. Then followed by that, we've got another interview with Mr. Larry Miller. He wrote the book Jump, My Secret Journey from the Streets to the Boardroom. And Dr. Boyce is going to be facilitating that interview. After that, we've got a quick lunch, and then we go right into our breakout sessions. Guys, our breakout sessions are loaded dynamite this year, just like last year. They're typically geared toward business. I'll give you some of the titles, but we've got about 7 breakouts. And you're able this year to choose 2 of those breakout rooms during the hour and 40 minutes, I believe. So it's going to be 2 breakout sessions that you're able to pick from. So you will go to one breakout session, it'll last for 40 minutes, and then we'll stop, and then you can go to another breakout session. Just so you know, some of the titles are How to Get Rich in the Metaverse. Typically, our breakout sessions have 2 to 3 speakers. So we have How to Get Rich in the Metaverse, the Recession-Proof Real Estate Blueprint, Trading Forex and Stocks, How to Become the Best Investor. I'm sorry, the Perfect Investor. Bankable branding. Too many B's, guys, sorry. Bankable branding, 7 things every business needs to know to make money. The Perfect Pitch, how to supercharge your sales to make money. And then the Business of Sports, guys. We're bringing in speakers from all over that are going to be covering topics that we just discussed. You don't want to miss our breakout sessions. And that's going to be, you have 2 opportunities to go to 2 breakout sessions, so you know. And then we take a break, come back with another panel. This panel is going to be called Black Faces in High Places. Catchy name. Why don't you come and learn more about Black people that are in high places, right? That'll be moderated by Ms. Lene Javette. And then lastly, closing out, none other, our Dr. Boyce Watkins, and then he will join us over in the Carolina Ballroom once again on Saturday to shop more vendors. And we'll do a raffle over there. We'll have music over there. We'll have the 360 going. We have the bar going. So make sure you come and shop the businesses each day. Okay, that's Saturday. Now let's skip to Sunday, our last and final day for the All Black National Convention 2022. I'm sorry. That's not Saturday night. I got ahead of myself, guys. Sorry, we have a big ball on Saturday night, and it's called the B1 Ball and Awards Gala. And we're going to be honoring about 8 people during that ball. So first, we start off at 7 p.m. and we go from 7 to 11. So what we want you to do is grab your all black or black and gold, or if you don't have black and gold, your best dress, and come to the B1 Ball. It's going to be right in the main ballroom, Symphony Ballroom. And we're going to start right at 7 o'clock. We'll have a band and cocktail hour, followed by dinner. And then we'll do the awards and acceptance speeches. And then we'll have some performances by some artists. And then we're just going to go ahead and dance and kick it and have a good time. And if you've seen the videos from last year, you already know we're going to turn up. So get ready, get up, put your best clothes on, and come take some pictures and hashtag and post and share and get your videos, because we like to share those with our audience as well. That concludes our Saturday night. Sorry about that. And then we march into Sunday. Sunday, October 30th is our family day. Dr. Boyce will kick that off once again, and we'll go right into our first panel, which is What Does Black Love Look Like in a Modern Era? Catchy title, right? It's going to be moderated by Dr. Alicia Watkins, followed by our keynote, Mrs. Belinda Clemens. And then we go right to another breakout session, which is Power Her by Lene Javette. And then we have our family breakout sessions. Family breakout sessions include sessions, remember you can choose 2 as well, mental health, working through trauma and coping with our regrets, health and wellness session, manhood and fatherhood, drama-free co-parenting, child support, and chivalry. And our last 3 breakout sessions are womanhood and motherhood, drama-free co-parenting, child support, and childbirth. Then we have food, disaster, and survivalism. Are you prepared? And then lastly, young, Black, and successful. So those are our breakout sessions for Sunday. And then we follow that with none other than our keynote by Rizla Islam. And then lastly, our last panel for the All Black National Convention is the integrity of the Black family. Later on that night, well, before we even go to later on that night, I'm sorry, Dr. Boyce will close and we'll go back over to the Carolina Ballroom to shop the vendors. And then later on that night, we'll have the book club, the Forex club, the investment club, and the stock options investing club. They will be meeting. So if you're a part of any of those clubs, or maybe you want to be a part and you want to know more, that'd be a great time to take your time to join those groups. And then last but not least, we'll have a good game night, the Spades tournament and an Uno tournament. And everybody will be able to have a good time playing the games. And that's our Friday, Saturday, and our Sunday for the All Black National Convention 2022. Any questions?
Yes, we have quite a few that came through the Q&A feature, and please do take the time to just use that Q&A feature so that your questions aren't lost in the chat, as we'll be starting off with the questions that are submitted to the Q&A.
Really quick, sorry to interrupt. Before we go to the questions, do you want to talk about the digital tickets?
Yes.
So we can talk about the hybrid.
Chanel, do you want to talk about that? Yeah, I'm sorry.
So yes, we do have digital tickets also available for those that can't attend live. So for the digital tickets, we have the general admission that will offer access to Saturday sessions as well as Sunday sessions during the day. And then we have a VIP digital ticket that will offer access to content in the speakers on Friday, as well as the Saturday and Sunday. So VIP, the difference there is really that access on Friday to tune in to those sessions that take place then on the VIP day. So if you, and they are also listed on allblacknationalconvention.com for digital tickets.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. Yeah, and I'll answer a few of these questions, and then I was going to do just a screen share just so everyone can see the actual website and just how to navigate it and find what you're looking for. So we'll do that before we head out tonight also. So, Franceline wanted to know, this is the first time attending, so what can they expect at the conference? So I think Shar just did a great job of reviewing what you can expect during the conference. And like I typed in the chat, you can go to allblacknationalconvention.com, and there are much more details listed there as well, with the schedule and what is on the agenda. So then we have Maria, who would like to know, is there an entrance fee for a 10-month-old? So there isn't a ticket for a 10-month-old. So there wouldn't be a fee associated with the attendance of the 10-month-old. They just are not, we don't have any childcare available. So, you would have to either bring the child with you to the convention, or you can outsource for childcare during that time. We also have Patricia, who says, is there a cost to enter the vendor section? So the vendors room is just open. It's in one of the ballrooms. So you can go ahead and browse the vendors whenever you like. There's no fee to enter the vendor section. Is there a fee? This is Lisa. Is there a fee for parking at the hotel?
So there's a reduced rate if you are coming to the convention. There you could park. It's in the back of the hotel, and it's at a reduced rate of $10 per day.
Awesome. And then we have an anonymous attendee who says that they purchased the ticket for their 10-year-old son. Will there be any different activities for them? If so, can you speak about what will be available for them? So yes, we do have a children's track that is called our Black Millionaires of Tomorrow Kids Camp this year. So there are a lot of engaging activities that will be taking place. It's available for children from 7 to 13 years old. And there will be activities such as some STEM activities, as well as discussions on finance and economics. We have a presenter who will be speaking on the children's Black superpower. And for some of the STEM activities, we have like robot creation. There's a activity that we will be doing around gardening, and as well as a skit that will be geared towards group economics. So that is all things that will be laid out during the kids track. The children can partake in the activities on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the kids track. And we have some other things like Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud. We have a glow party that's planned on Sunday night. So yeah, there's a lot in store for the children this year, and it will be very engaging. All right. Then we have Franceline. are all welcome to the ball on Saturday, or is it for VIP and presidential ticket holders?
You may take that. Okay.
Go ahead, Shar.
Yeah, so the B1 ball, guys, is only for presidential and VIP ticket holders. General ticket admission is not included in the ball. So if you wanted to go to the ball, you have to upgrade your ticket, but you can do so on site. But no, your ticket, if you're a general admission ticket holder, you are not allowed entry into the ball.
All right. So Anita wants to know, will there be a bid whist tournament on Sunday night?
So you know what? No, there will not be bid. And I know a couple of people asked about that last year, and a lot of people asked about Uno. So we decided to add Uno this year. So right now it's just spades and Uno.
Awesome. All right. And then Jason, is the ball on Saturday open to general admission ticket holders as well? So I think Shar just touched on that, Jason. It's only open for VIP and presidential ticket holders. All right. And same thing for Keith. Yes, the ball is only for VIP and presidential. Then we have same thing for Latanya. Yeah, so and details are listed on the website for what access is provided for what events if you go to allblacknationalconvention.com. But yes, the ball is only for VIP and presidential ticket holders, which you may upgrade your ticket at the door. What is the dress code for the ball, Shar?
The dress code for the ball is, you know what, we like to think that we get dressy, we totally dress up and get classy and formal. It's as formal as you want to go. So some people came in literally ballroom gowns, and some people came in nice cocktail dresses with shirt and ties for the guys. So I would say grab your Sunday's best if you like. And if you want to wear black, all black, or maybe black and gold, that would be great as well.
Awesome. All right. That was Shantae. So we have another anonymous attendee. Does the hotel have a dedicated shuttle from the airport?
No, they do not.
All right. Anonymous also asked any suggestions or recommendations for lunch and dinner while at the convention?
During that time, I would say definitely try out Red Salt. It's in the hotel. It's on the La Meridian side. It is open after 4 p.m. though, but they also have City Cafe that's open. It's more like a social type of, American restaurant. It's open all day. Definitely try that one out as well. But literally, like when you leave out of the hotel, if you walk up the street or, to the left, you're going to see other restaurants as well.
Okay, thank you. Then Saran says our flight doesn't arrive in North Carolina until 4 p.m. Will we be able to schedule a meeting with Dr. Boyce, provided that we already purchased the presidential circle ticket? Well, Saran, yeah, the presidential session ends after what time does it end?
3:15.
At 3:15. So yeah, you will be arriving afterwards. So I'm not sure if we will be able to accommodate with anything else in terms of meeting with Dr. Boyce other than the virtual meeting that we have for the President's Circle after the ABNC. You will certainly receive that invitation for that as well. But as a presidential circle ticket, you of course still get to attend the B1 ball on Saturday. But yeah, I can't guarantee if there'll be any time to be able to speak with Dr. Boyce, as he'll be quite busy throughout the weekend. All right. Our flight doesn't arrive yet. Okay. And Shantae, is the children's track for children only, or can parents observe to learn and take info back to children? If you have a child that is participating in the kids track, you may certainly come by and sit in and, check on your children, as we encourage that. We'll also be requesting parents upon registration and signing in that they provide their phone numbers so we can send text messages and pictures throughout, just to be able to keep you kind of involved in what we have going on for the children, but that it'll be only for those parents that have children actually in the children's track. So if you have a child between the ages of 7 and 13, please bring them, and feel free to check up on them anytime. Okay, the anonymous attendee asked, how much is the ball entrance fee?
I believe the upgraded ticket is, are they saying they're a general ticket holder, or that they mean they're a general ticket holder and they want to upgrade to?
Yeah, I guess
That's
they
my
would need
assumption,
to.
yes.
Mhm.
Yes, I believe that's $100, I believe, to upgrade their ticket for the ball. If you're a general ticket holder, I believe it's $100 to upgrade your ticket to be able to go to the ball.
So there is an upgrade option on the actual Eventbrite page also, where you purchase your tickets. So if you go to allblacknationalconvention.com and use the option to purchase your tickets, it'll take you to the Eventbrite page, and then you can pay that additional fee to upgrade your ticket ahead, as prices may certainly change at the door. I believe that they will go up a bit once you have to upgrade or purchase the ticket at the door. All right. Anonymous also asked, what is the suggested attire for the conference? Should we wear fall winter clothing?
Well, like I always tell people, sometimes hotels can get a little chilly. So I would make sure, you maybe want to bring a little jacket or something. But I've been watching the weather right now. It's about 71 in Charlotte. So I would just say, make sure you're comfortable. Definitely, like there's no dress code for like the first night with the speed networking, speed dating, and the welcome party and everything like that. And then there's also no dress code for the game night. So pretty much the only dress code we have is for the ball. Other than that, I would say business casual or casual.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And Judy asked, does the senior ticket include any virtual replays? So Judy, the virtual ABC digital is a separate purchase. So if you're attending live, then the senior citizen ticket will offer you admission to all general admission events on the agenda. So general admission has access to events that are going on Friday evening and Saturday morning and afternoon, as well as Sunday. So the only thing that general admission in the senior citizen ticket does not offer you access to is the VIP presidential sessions that take place Friday earlier in the day, as well as the B1 ball and awards, which take place Saturday night.
And I was just going to say, in case I wasn't completely clear on that, because I see that question coming up a couple of times. Mm-hmm. So just to reiterate what Ms. Chanel just said, so Friday, the time for presidential and VIP is 9:30 a.m. till 3:15. That's just presidential and VIP ticket holders. After that, starting at 4:30, everyone is welcome. That's general, presidential, and VIP. So you're more than welcome to come to the welcome night with the B1 talks. We will have food. It will be a welcome party. We'll have performers and so forth. So you are welcome to that.
Absolutely. And then we have Keith, who asked, are there any discount codes to upgrade? So if you upgrade in advance by accessing the website, then it will be less than upgrading at the door. So there are not any discount codes that we have available at this time, Keith, but you may certainly take advantage of purchasing that upgrade ticket in advance rather than at the door, which will save you. So for Anonymous also, how much is the ball entrance fee at the door? I don't think that we have those numbers yet, Char.
I don't think so, not at the door just yet.
Yeah. So if you can, I would just recommend purchasing any ticket or upgrade in advance by going to allblacknationalconvention.com. And Shantae wants to know, is there reserved seating for VIP?
Yes, there's reserved seating for VIP and presidential ticket holders.
Mhm. All right, so if you have any more questions, feel free to submit them to the Q&A feature, and you're welcome, Judy. Just so we can make sure that we do not miss any of your questions. I try to skim through this chat. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything we haven't touched on yet. Okay, Anonymous wants to know, for speed dating, will we be receiving our connections contact information during speed dating?
No, I don't believe that Dr. Alicia shares any of one's contact info. I think that's kind of the responsibility of the people that meet each other. That whole opportunity is for you to connect and meet people. Now, you know, whether you exchange numbers and go forward from there, that's totally up to you. But I do not believe that Dr. Alicia is actually going to be sharing your information with other people that attend.
Mhm. And Anonymous also asks, is Friday for VIP only? So Friday morning until, was it 3:15? It's for VIP only. And then after that, we have the B1 talks, and there'll be music and things of that nature starting at 4:15, Char?
4:30.
Mm-hmm. So you may certainly come in and get settled in. The official welcome actually takes place in the afternoon for all general admission ticket holders. And then there'll be the B1 talks and the speed networking, speed dating that will take place, as well as the speakeasy room will be available. So there are certainly more details in regards to the schedule on the webpage, allblacknationalconvention.com. And I'll also do a brief overview of the webpage so you know exactly where to go to reference that before we head off of here.
I just wanted to make a point about registration. I know when some people are going to be arriving there on Thursday, some people will arrive on Friday and so forth. So just so you know, we do have registration starting Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. If you happen to be there Thursday, you can register whether you're a VIP, presidential, or a general ticket holder. You can grab your swag bags and so forth. So if you would like to register and get that out the way Thursday, we will have registration opening up from 4 to 6 p.m. It'll just be for those 2 hours. And then after that, we will have registration begin bright and early on Friday morning from 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
Absolutely. So Maria wants to know, what is the price for general admission plus ball entrance? So, yeah. I was just going to reference the general admission ticket that is listed on our website. So the general admission ticket is $299. And then the upgrade ticket, I believe, is $99 on the Eventbrite. So that will be about almost right under 400. So you will want to certainly take advantage of purchasing those tickets in advance, rather at the door, as it will go up at the door. What does the general admission include? Is for Kia, Char?
Oh, yes. Okay. General admission ticket holders. So you have access starting Friday to the welcome party, as well as you are able to be in the room for the B1 talks, as well as you can participate in the speed networking and speed dating. And then that speakeasy room will be open to you. Everything except for the Friday session from 9:30 a.m. till 3:15. And you also will not be able to access the presidential lunch that takes place on Friday. Aside from that, all day Saturday, except for the B1 ball that starts at 7 p.m. So you have access to all the day sessions from 9:30 a.m. all the way up until 5, as well as on Sunday from 9:30 a.m. all the way up until 5 p.m., general sessions and breakout sessions during the day.
Perfect. And Shantae says, can you explain what you all want us to video to share with the A, B, and C team for the B1 movie. Oh yes, so I know that we are working on collecting more video footage of your experience at the ABNC. So you may start sending in any video clips starting from when you're getting ready for your travels and expressing your excitement there. While you're traveling up until your arrival, and anything that will document your experience while at the convention. So we are very much looking forward to that. And then we also even love to hear your overall testimonial once the event is over of how it was impactful or transformative for you to participate in the All Black National Convention that weekend. And you may certainly submit that footage to our support team as well, just by emailing it to support@theblackbusinessschool.com. So I know the support team's email is listed in the FAQs on the landing page, but I'll put that in the chat also.
And I want to circle back, if I may. I'm on Eventbrite now, and I think there was a question asking about upgrading to VIP, correct? On Eventbrite, we do not have, from what I can see, a price for upgrading to VIP. We have an upgrade pass from VIP to President Circle. So I just wanted to clarify that because someone in the chat mentioned that they went to Eventbrite and they're not seeing that particular pass or upgrade. And they are correct, it's not on there. So I just wanted to validate what they're saying is accurate.
Okay,
So we'll add that on there.
Yeah, I'll definitely make sure I take note of that as well.
No problem.
All right. Okay, thank you, Teresa. So we have Donna, who asked, once the VIP presidential session ends at 3:15, will the next session start in the same room or in another room? If the same room, will the people exit the room and re-enter later?
So yes, that's actually a really good question. So actually everyone will come out of that room because the room has to be flipped by the hotel so that we can get ready for the B1 talks and the welcome party, I'm sorry. So the hotel will be setting up food and setting up a dance floor. We do have performers that night. So everyone will exit the room at 3:15 and then the doors will open back up around 4:30. So that's when everyone can join.
Perfect. Okay. So yeah, that was Keith, and he wasn't. So Keith, we will certainly look into the option to be added to Eventbrite for you to upgrade from general ticket admission to VIP. So give us within the next 24 to 48 hours for that to be upgraded to the website. All right. On Friday. Yes, Donna, I think we addressed all that takes place on Friday. So it's mostly VIPs, presidentials earlier in the day. And then towards later in the afternoon will be the general welcome session that everyone can come in and attend, enjoy music, light hors d'oeuvres, and we will jump into those B1 talks. The ball. The $99 ball. Okay, yeah. So thank you, Keith, for bringing that to our attention also. And Donna asked, will programs be provided at the conference with all this information other than what's posted on the website? So there will be lectures taking place that will be relevant to a lot of our programs that we have. So those breakout sessions are really geared towards just getting you familiar with some of our course offerings. And you will have the opportunity to enroll for those programs that are associated with the instructors that conduct the breakout session. So you'll be able to kind of get a feel of what the program will offer. Of course, get to know the instructor. And there will be a special ABNC promotion that will be available all weekend for those that are interested in joining courses on the Black Business School to enroll. So those QR codes will be available. Patricia Currently, there is no option listed to purchase tickets for the B1 ball on the website. Yes, so we'll make sure that gets added, Patricia, as the current upgrade ticket is just to go from VIP to presidential. So we have to work on getting that from general admission to VIP so that you'll be able to attend the ball. Give us 24 to 48 hours to make that available. Kia, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I'm very big on our names and I very much try my best. So Kia wants to know, will you make that an option? I'm assuming you're referring to the upgrade, Kia. So yeah, we'll certainly work on that. And Anonymous, if we have any questions during the convention, who should we go to?
So we have a lot of volunteers this year. So make sure that you look for those people that are going to be in the black shirts that have the All Black National Convention logo on them and that say volunteer on the back as well as on the front. We'll also have some volunteers that'll be holding up some flags and signs that just say, hey, I can help, ask me. So make sure you find those people. They can help you. They will know everything about the convention. And we hope that they can help you out.
Great. So Donna says, thank you for answering the first question. Friday session starts at 4:30 p.m. on Friday.
Correct.
All right. And Anonymous, I have general admission tickets, but I'm unable to attend. Is there a way to exchange to the virtual ticket? Yeah, just feel free to email our support team and they'll be glad to assist you with making sure that you're able to get that access. Just email support@theblackbusinessschool.com and I put that email in the chat also. All right. And thank you, Kia, for the confirmations, as I certainly do try my best. And Donna asks, will there be a lost and found area?
A lost and found, and that the hotel actually has a lost and found area. If you lose something, we'll do our best to try to make sure it's found, and we will probably announce that if someone lost something, maybe a phone or a charger or whatever, I will make sure that we get it back to you if we can, definitely.
Awesome. Oh, you're welcome. All right, so I think that we have gone through the questions in the Q&A. I'm still going to kind of give just a quick overview of the website just so you see how that's laid out and formatted, and so you can navigate it. So take the time to make the most of this last about 15 minutes and you can submit any more questions. And I will work on my screen share so that I can kind of do an overview of the website for you. All right, are you able to see my screen? Shari, do you see the website?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we can see it.
Thank you. All right, so yes, let me scroll back up here. So this will be the All Black National website. All Black National Convention website. You see the countdown timer. It lets you know you still have 10 days, 8 hours and 41 minutes and 5 seconds to purchase your tickets. It takes place from October 28th to the 30th at the Sheraton Charlotte Hotel. There's the option to purchase your tickets right here at the top. If you click on any of these buttons here, you can purchase your ticket for general admission, VIP, or presidential, as well as we will work on getting those upgrade tickets available for you. You also have the option to reserve your hotel room here. And this button is for our vendor and sponsor tickets. So right underneath of that, there is the option to purchase the virtual tickets. So you can purchase the digital version for general admission, which will offer coverage of speakers and events on Saturday during the day, as well as the beginning of the awards, I believe. And then there's also the VIP ticket. Well, the general admission also offers access to Sunday too. Let me not forget that. And then the VIP ticket will offer access to the Friday VIP speakers, as well as all that's included in the general, which is Saturday and Sunday events. You can take a look at this short clip here from the experience from last year's convention, which was very awesome. And just you get a sense of what that B1 love is like when you're in the room. We have more options to purchase your tickets there. So and we do want to make it clear that hotel accommodations are separate from your ticket to attend. Then we go into a list of speakers. So you can certainly get to know who is on the roster for speakers this year, as we have a pretty stacked lineup from topics that will touch on anything from business to real estate to investing, as well as just Forex. We have crypto. So we have Devon Travell, who will be our speaker for the children's track as well. So yeah, we have stack lineup for you with some intriguing and very informational panels and speakers. So please do take a look at the speaker lineup. And then here goes the schedule. So I wanted to make sure that you guys understood just how to navigate the schedule. So you're able to click on each day, and as you click on them, they turn red. So if you go to Friday, day 1, you'll see that the morning is for the VIPs. So it lets you know that it's for presidential and VIP ticket holder. The kids camp will be open and available during the VIP sessions as well. So we have just the lineup of just what is going to be discussed for speakers during this time of the VIP. So you'll have the opening remarks, 10 extra business model creation, how to make money in the stock market during a recession with Dr. Boyce, the luncheon with Dr. Boyce and his special guests. Then we have a session with Jolene Gordon on how to buy real estate in a recession. And then Dr. Boyce will go into his book signing. Then after that, the general welcome starts up. So this is for all ticket holders to attend. So you may enjoy light hors d'oeuvres and music during the welcome. Then there will be a keynote speaker with Jay Morrison on group economics and are you willing to pay the price? Then we go into the B1 talks, then speed networking, speed dating. And for those that are interested and don't want to attend the networking or dating, then you may certainly attend the Speakeasy open mic night. So then if you click on Saturday, it'll give you an overview of Saturday's sessions. So this day is geared towards business and it is open for general, VIP, and presidential to attend all of the sessions during the day. So the kids camp is also going to be up and running. You have the panel on media manipulation of the masses. Then it's the conversation with the billionaire. Then it's Jump, my secret journey from the streets to the boardroom. And then we go into our first breakout sessions that are available. So you'll be able to attend 2 breakout sessions as they'll each be 40 minutes. So you'll be able to select 2 of these. There'll be breakout sessions on Web3, real estate, Forex and stocks, branding and marketing, sales and pitching, and sports. And I believe we're adding one more panel for everyone to attend on grant development. Breakout, I'm sorry, not panel. So then after the breakout sessions, after that 80-minute time slot, there will be the panel Black Faces in High Places. Then we'll be doing closing remarks. Dr. Boyce will be available for book signing. And that'll be the time to then prepare for those that hold the presidential and VIP tickets for the B1 Gala and Awards. So that begins at 7 p.m. Then Sunday is open to general and VIPs and presidential as well. The kids camp will be available also. So that will be starting out with opening remarks and a panel on what does Black love look like in a modern era. Keynote speaker after that with Linda Clemens, I see what you are thinking, mastering your body language. as this is our family day. So we definitely try to focus on anything that will help the growth and the strength and the bond of our B1 families. So then we go into a panel, Black Pow Her with Lene and others. And then we have the family breakout sessions that will take place on mental health and wellness in general, manhood and fatherhood, womanhood and motherhood, and food and survivalism. Then we'll jump right into keynote speaker with Riza. Unity is necessary, separation is inevitable. And then the panel, the integrity of the Black family. Then closing remarks and book signing once again with Dr. Boyce. Then the B1 community night opens up for just that networking and fun. So there will be rooms available for the book club to meet, the Forex and NFT club to meet. And if you're interested in any of these programs, the instructors will be there. You'll be able to get to know them a little bit more personally and have the opportunity to join these programs, as well as the stock and stock options club will be available for networking and just getting to meet each other, and also the possibility to join. And then there's also that game night with the Spades and Uno tournament, as well as the investment clubs will still be running. So that's pretty much the overview for the schedule. You will receive details within your swag bag upon registration, so that you just know exactly what's taking place and what time. And then, yeah, there's just more options to purchase tickets, some testimonials here. The ticket breakdown of what's included is also here. General admission $299, VIP $699, and presidential $1999. Children's ticket is also $99, and then you can purchase your vendor or sponsor ticket. So that pretty much summarizes what we have available on the page. Does anyone else want to chime in?
I see a couple of questions. I just wanted to circle back really quick and talk about, I know you mentioned vendors. Do we have any more space available, Shar, for vendors? You're on mute, Shar. All right.
Sorry about that. Yes, we do have space available. So if you're interested in being a vendor and sharing your business with the All Black National Convention attendees, definitely make sure you go to the website and purchase a vendor spot. We have more than enough space right now for additional vendors.
Okay, yes. And we will be having another Q&A session available on Friday, same time at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So we will seek to have the upgrade ticket available for you guys from general to VIP. And any last lingering questions, you'll be able to jot those down throughout the week and kind of visit with us back here on Friday's Q&A session. So just before we wrap up, we'll get to these couple of questions that came through the Q&A. So Eric says, I was able to print the VIP ticket, not the president's ticket. Well, I will say, if it wasn't an option to print it from Eventbrite, that we do certainly have a list of what tickets are purchased. So when you're registering, you'll get all of your information at the door. And we have wristbands and lanyards and things like that, right, Shar? Yes.
Yes, we do.
Awesome. Eric also wants to know, can you purchase the book at book signing? So yes, there will be books available for purchase as well. And then Shantae, any chance Dr. Claude Anderson will make a special guest appearance? Shar, did we?
Oh, not that I know. He is
Yeah.
not scheduled to be with us this year.
Awesome, thank you. But you can always join the book club, where Dr. Claude does certainly come in and addresses the book club every once in a while, and it's certainly an experience. So it's greatness in the room when he's in through the book club. So you can go to blackkeystogreatness.com and join the book club as well.
And I see a question in the chat from Pamela. No, there will not be a movie this year at ABNC.
Yes, but we certainly want to have you send in your footage so we can continue to build out the
Yes.
movie, as we are making it perfect and just documenting that Black excellence. So we need all the footage that we can, as we very much wanted to put together a nice, well-packaged movie for you before we present it to the masses. So you're welcome, Eric. I thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and thank you to the team for hanging out as well. It's greatly appreciated.
Thank you, Chanel, for hosting us. And
Yes, thank you so much.
appreciate you guys.
So, I mean, if we don't have any more questions, then I guess we will see everyone at the convention or on Friday. We'll be back here to answer some more questions for you guys. So remember, go to allblacknationalconvention.com for the tickets and more details and things of that nature. We have the vendors tickets there as well. Give us a little time and we'll have that upgrade ticket available for you. And if you have any additional questions, feel free to email our support team, as they are the best to go to for any additional needs in regards to the convention. Do not submit questions to Eventbrite or requests to Eventbrite. So the support team's email is support@theblackbusinessschool.com. All right, you're welcome. Thank you again, everyone, for attending.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great rest of your evening.
We'll see you at the convention. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.